Let's hear it, Victor. The young man is reading the sports paper. The serving girl brought him a Javicino, but she put something in it. The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed. That's the serving girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. Do you really remember her? Something tells me I doubt that. All this talk of radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you. What? Don't let the good old days slip away. Yes, time to cross-examine. Yeah. Let's start here. With this idea of Maggie. Particular features you can identify her by. Oh, that? Oh my god. Ha! Please spare the courtroom of any further mental anguish from that image. Press harder. Whether the waitress was Maggie Bird or not. These other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony. There's a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose. Huh. Her face? Do you remember her face?
Objection!
We have to ask about something. Take a quick look at the apron. Let's ask about the straps. Especially interested in straps. The ribbon in her hair, the straps on her apron. What's the fascination?
Objection!
Ooh, I think I know what's coming here. Six-strap fetish, ew. Yay. Make it strapless. Ah. That's what we have to figure out, if he really saw Maggie or not. Let's press here. Let's press harder. She very conspicuously put some white powder in there.
Objection!
Let's ask about the waitress's back. The features you've described are all things you'd see from the back. Is it possible that you never actually saw the waitress from the front?
Objection!
When asked to describe someone, yeah, people usually talk about people's faces. Huh. Nothing but straps and ribbons. Features you observed from the front to your testimony. There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. That seems rather vague, considering there's a rather noticeable ketchup stain and a coffee stain on the apron. Let's present it. filth like me. Ugh. Oh! You just cocksticked yourself there, buddy. You set yourself up for that. Surprise. If you had really seen this apron from the front, you wouldn't have forgotten it. Oops. That's it. Oops. Honestly. Huh. Well, well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial. Okay. There's only one waitress in the restaurant. That one waitress put the poison in the coffee cup. This old guy was watching. Let's test how good your memory is then. There's another of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brat kept rustling its pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. When the serving girl in question brought over the Javachino, the little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. If memory serves, this one is going to be tough to finish. Or tough to do. We only need to do one thing. We need to prove that his memory is shot. Just trip him up. This is gonna be kinda hard. Wearing a broken pair of spectacles. Tell me more about that. One of the lenses was green, and it was broken. And the frame was broken, I should say. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Kudo's sharp appearance. He had a newspaper in his right hand. The noisy brat kept rustling its pages. Okay, we know that... One thing we need to keep in mind is that Glenn Elg, his left eardrum was broken the day before the incident. Keep that in mind as we go through this testimony. Huh. He got knocked out, by the way. Ah. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. And using an earpiece. You were straining your ears, but you couldn't catch any of it. Oh my god. Ow, more seeds. And the serving girl brought over the Javachino. Of course we never let anything go. Ow, ow, more seeds. Little Fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. His free hand. He was rustling the newspaper with his right hand. So his free hand was his left hand. Perhaps the great Mr. Trite has 3 hands? No. think we can break it. Let's have a look at that coffee cup. Left hand. Yes, of course. This time I'll let Phoenix explain the reasoning. Just presented the coffee cup. Huh. We'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song? Oh god. Okay. While drinking coffee with his free hand,